So we're finally seeing some green in the stock market, which is nice considering we've gotten destroyed in the short term here. I mean, we got the Nasdaq 100 and the S&P in a bear market. Maybe not now because we're rallying, but at the worst point, we got into a bear market down 20% from the top on both of those indexes, and now we're rebounding. And in my opinion, guys, you have to tread carefully here. This could be a bull trap, a dead cat bounce, and we're going to show you, well, I'm going to show you on the charts here what I'm seeing, what I'm looking to do here in this market. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000 subs, guys, and take a sip of your coffee. You're probably going to need it in this video, and let's dive into it. So it's currently about 11:45 a.m. on the East Coast, and well, we have all the indexes up, which is a nice change of pace here considering we've been getting destroyed lately. The S&P is currently up 2.6%. QQQ is up around about 3% in the green right now. The Dow's up 2.5%. Let me pull this up and show you guys. Trying to get back over 40,000 points. And the Russell is up the least, but still up 1.7%. And earlier this morning, I'm sure you all saw it, we were up a lot more. I think at one point, SPY hit 525, which put it up around 3.7% at that time, and QQQ was up over 4%. I'm pretty sure at one point we can see here, about 4.1, 4.2%. And what this is, guys, is a relief rally, a dead cat bounce, a bear market rally, whatever you want to call it. I'm not convinced at all that we're fully breaking out yet. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are on the same page as me with that, right? We're not breaking out on this 30-minute chart by any means, right? We're still in this downtrend. You can see that on Triple Q here and on SPY. We're pretty much at the moving average, the key 180 moving average on this 30-minute chart. In fact, it's acting as resistance on SPY and QQQ. And on the 1 hour time frame, you guys see we're still well under the 180 SMA on SPY and on QQQ. So what this is, guys, is a short-term dead cat bounce relief rally, and this is what you see in market crashes and bear markets, right? You notice how, especially when you get a quick crash, a sudden crash like we got over the last couple of days, you notice how you see rallies during the crash. And a lot of people that just got into the stock market, they think, oh my God, we're in a bear market, we're not going to get any green. That's not necessarily how it works. Just like when you're in a bull market, you get a couple of red days here and there. It happens. And it's the same thing in a bear market, or when the market is suddenly crashing, you're going to get sharp recovery rallies, big rebounds that make you start thinking like, oh, maybe the selling is over, maybe the bottom is in, and then all of a sudden, especially in this kind of market, you wake up the next day and you're down 3 to 4% on the indexes again, and then the market slaps you in the face. That could easily happen, especially in this market with the trade war, what we have going on with tariffs. I mean, you guys saw Trump he threatened China, which, I mean, the two biggest superpowers in the world are going at it at this point. They have been. He said, look, if you don't drop these retaliatory tariffs of 34%, I'm going to slap on another 50% tariffs on top of what we already put on. That's what Trump's saying to China. And I think he has, the president of China, he has until April 9th to respond or whatever. This could easily get ugly tomorrow and the next day, or maybe the day after that. It could easily get worse. So don't get too excited. This is my warning to stock market investors, traders right now. I mean, realize this is just a dead cat bounce. a bull trap, which a bull trap, if you guys haven't heard that term before, I'm sure a lot of you have, but if you haven't, it's essentially where during a crash or during a sell-off, whatever you want to call it, you get this little run, and this is called a bull trap because it suckers in a lot of short-term buyers that think we're about to break out, and it ultimately ends up being a trap because then it goes down further in the short term. And this is, if you're a long-term investor buying into this rally, ultimately you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay in the years to come. These buys are still going to be fruitful, in my opinion. But if you're a short-term trader and you're like, okay, we're going to break out here, and then ultimately we dump tomorrow, you got caught in the bull trap. You got caught in the bull trap, right? That's what you guys have to realize here. So be very careful. Be very careful is what I'm trying to get at. And who knows? This very well could be the bottom for all we know. And maybe it's not a bull trap. But something's telling me in this market we've been in, this rally, you got to be careful about it. You got to be careful about it. And I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people out there nowadays, I haven't done this yet, but a lot of people today are buying puts, on SPY, on QQQ. Maybe people are starting to get into SQQQ, which you guys know is 3X bear ETF on QQQ. So if QQQ goes down, let's say 5%, this could be up 15% roughly. This is what has been a money maker for a lot of the traders out there in the last couple of weeks. You guys just saw it go to $60 a share SQQQ here. Now it's at 45. People are already buying the dip. It's starting to rally a bit here. And who knows, this could end up being a big mover again if this proves to be an overall bull trap. And this is one instrument, I guess you can call it, ETF, in this case a leveraged ETF, that I'm looking to trade right now, literally, to make money on the potential downswing that we get later today or tomorrow. And some would argue we already got this downswing, or it's starting already. I mean, if you pop up the intraday chart on SPY and QQQ, notice how, we peaked at about 10:30 a.m. East Coast time. We tried rallying again about 20 minutes ago, failed. Now it kind of looks like a head and shoulders in the making on this intraday. We're starting to go down. We have a death cross on the intraday. We're under the moving averages. Yeah, it could be starting to drop off here again, guys. And SPY, same thing. You guys are noticing the head and shoulders. We're dumping down a little bit here. And, we have a death cross on the intraday. So all I'm saying is be careful, be prepared, and understand that the volatility might not be over. And again, if you're a long-term investor, this doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But if you're trying to time your buys, you're a trader, you're a short-term day trader, swing trader, whatever you are, realize we could be going lower. That's the reality. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to hit the like button. Let's get at least 200 likes on this video. Make sure to subscribe as well. We're on the road to 100,000 subs here on the channel, guys. I appreciate you all as always. And join the email what's it called? I blanked for a second. The email newsletter. Yeah, the free stock email newsletter. I send out my top stocks weekly. That is linked down below. Put your first name and your email address, and boom, you're in there. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.